The credit for inventing this usually goes to the Swedish company Ericsson. These large devices became quite common during the 1980s. However, it wasn't until the mid-90s that developments in technology brought the power of instant communication to everybody. The oversized models of years ago have been replaced by ones no bigger than matchboxes which work as mini-PCs as well as phones. An American man named King Camp Gillette had a brilliant idea in his bathroom one morning. If he could develop a way of shaving that would stop the usual cuts and bleeding, maybe he'd make a fortune. So, despite steel manufacturers telling him that it would be impossible to produce the blade he wanted, he went ahead with his idea. Unfortunately, by the end of the first year's production, he'd sold only 51 razors and 168 blades. However, Gillette only had to wait a short time before the public realized what a good idea it was. By the end of the second year, sales had increased to 90,000 razors and more than 12,400,000 blades. While dining in a smart London restaurant, Hubert Cecil Booth took his clean cotton handkerchief, put it on the seat of his chair, then put his mouth to it and sucked it up. Apart from nearly choking, he discovered that the bottom of his handkerchief was very dirty. In this way, he was able to prove the theory he'd had for some time, that suction was the way forward in cleaning. 5 years later, J. Murray Spengler put together a model from a tin can, a wooden broomstick, a flour sack and an electric motor. He sold the rights to a leather manufacturer called Hoover, who produced the first commercial model. 4 years later, Hoover had given up their leather business and started exporting the new machines to Europe. This is a personal TV service from the US. It operates via a special recorder that connects your TV set, cable or satellite receiver and phone line and downloads programs to a hard disk. If you miss a few minutes of an important sports match, you can pause the TV for up to 30 minutes, rewind or fast forward to catch up with the live broadcast. Picture quality, too, can be adjusted to suit a particular program. This elegant mode has smooth aluminum sides. High-pressure steam in the bottom section forces the water up through the coffee and into the top. This elegant mode has smooth aluminum sides. High-pressure steam in the bottom section forces the water up through the coffee and into the top. Although heated on a gas ring, the heat-proof handle and stylish design mean it can be used at the dinner table. Today, this model is found in 95% of Italian households and more than 250 million homes around the world.